Tom Lynch back in the side, so the concussion was very minor.
Yeah, the doctor gave him the all clear Monday, so he's good to go.
Do you expect him to play, or will he become one of the emergencies?
No, he'll play. One thing that happened last week was Tom got injured early, and we basically used Jenkins in the ruck. So the forward line was really Tex Walker. Our other two tools were Ramsey and Siggins, you know, just first-year players. So we're keen to try and have a look at what our structure would look like with three tools. So we'll play Jenkins more forward this game.
Are you looking to sort of firm up to your team a little bit more each week?
There's probably a few more guys just getting back in for this one, Jasper, and then the last game against Port will be probably more the dress rehearsal team. So, probably managing a couple of players, and even in this game we'll have some guys who'll probably only play half a game.
Is Thompson one of those? Has he got a bit of a hamstring at the moment?
No, Tomo's had a slight setback with his hammy, so he's probably touch and go for even next week. So we'll just monitor that one as we go along. We've still got 4 weeks, so you know most hamstrings are only 3 weeks. So, but he did have a slight setback.
So hopefully, as you say, round 1 would be the goal for him.
Yeah.
He had that sort of like back-related hamstring issue for a lot of last year. Is that it's just flared up again? Or?
They tell me it's not. It's really minor, but this time of the year, we want Tomo 100% fit, ready to go.
And Jacob's back in the side, but you're keeping Riley O'Brien in there. Is there a huge vote of confidence for young Riley? Yeah,
I was really happy with what Riley, how he performed last week. Did the majority of the ruck work, and he'll probably do the same again, and we'll manage Sam back in his first game. And if Riley goes well again, I'll play him again against Port. Been really happy with him.
Where do you like Sam if he doesn't ruck? Do you like him going backwards or forwards?
I haven't seen him forward, Jasper. That's something I'd like to have a look at. Maybe I'm not going to get the chance though, depending. Yeah. You know, I've only got the next game. But if Riley played really well again, I would have a look at it.
Yeah, sure.
Second hit out, you had that first one in Lincoln, which was pretty positive. What are you looking for? More of the same, Phil, or just a continuation as you lead up to round 1? More intensity, that kind of thing.
Yeah, look, we were happy with 3 quarters in Port Lincoln. Last quarter I wasn't very happy with. I'd like to think we could get more of a full quarter effort, but Geelong at Geelong. I spoke earlier in the year about one thing I want the guys to understand is when it gets uncomfortable, you need to be comfortable, connect as a team. You could argue that there's no more uncomfortable place to play footy than Geelong. So I'll learn a lot, I'll gain some more trust. I'll see some more guys who are committed to play Adelaide brand football that we're looking for this year.
Are results important for the NAB Challenge for you, Phil?
No, it's not. It's not the end game. I've said I'd like to create a winning culture at the club, and it was great to get off a win against North Melbourne in Port Lincoln, but we all know round 1 will be completely different.
How far away are the players from fully adapting what you've implemented in the pre-season, do you think?
No, we've got some things still that we have to get right. So it was really good to play against opposition, so then we could review that, see how our systems worked, maybe some slight little tinkers, but also for the players just to reassure them, no, we're happy for you to be in this spot when this happens. So we'll do that again after Geelong, and we'll do it again after Port, so we'll be well prepared before round 1.
Are you confident that they're fit enough? I mean, the last Port, you could look at that and say, are they fit enough? Because they faded away.
One thing that happens, Jasper, this time of year that makes it really difficult is you're not sure what both teams have done coming into the game. So we actually trained 2 solid sessions, and we've done that again for this game, and we'll do it for the Port game because our goal is to be absolutely cherry right in round 1. In my time in footy, I've been in it a long time, some might argue too long, but this group's worked as hard as any group in a pre-season, so I'm very happy. I've got excellent fitness staff here. There was a good alignment with my philosophy on conditioning and theirs, and we've worked really well as a team. So no, I'm happy in that regard.
How are you managing danger through the pre-season? Because you had that little knee setback, I think.
Well, he's right to go now, so we didn't play him in Port Lincoln. He'll play the next 2 games. We'll monitor his game loads though, and he probably won't play a whole game this game, but we'll hopefully against Port he'll have a full hit out.
Phil, you're obviously getting used to the role of coaching, and with that the media scope of things as well. I see the AFL proposed, I think, the idea of coaches sitting next to each other after matches. Would you be comfortable doing something like that, or would you rather just do it yourself?
I'm not sure. Is this still confidential? I'm not sure if it's. I'm not sure it's actually been public. So the Coaches Association have spoken about doing something. I'm not sure if it's public.
I think it is public. I've read about it.
Okay.
I think it's still a work in progress, is probably
Yeah.
what I'm
Okay.
trying to say.
Sorry, I wasn't aware.
I did ask for greater clarification. So I was one of the coaches who didn't agree to it, to say yes, I would do it. I said, look, I would need some more information. Mark Brayshaw's got back to me with some information, but I still need to be briefed about it more.
Because I would imagine, yeah, it could be quite uncomfortable if you're sitting next to a bloke and one of his players has hurt your player, or something has happened in a game and you're a bit fired up.
Yeah, all of those things.
Now, difficult question, I know.
Thanks for that, Jasper, for getting me ready for it.
No, it's a sensitive question because it's been right on a year since Dean's passing.
Yeah.
Is there still presence in your life and around the club?
I miss Dean Bailey. The world would be a better place if he was still here. It's a very private issue for me, and I probably don't want to go on record other than say that I'm one of a number of people though who's trying to give Karen and the two boys as much support as possible.
You mentioned you give Riley another opportunity. If he keeps impressing, he gets more opportunities. Is he a legitimate chance for round one if he keeps impressing?
He keeps playing for mine, puts pressure on Jenkins, puts pressure on how we use Jacobs, all those things. I've gone on record, I've spoken to the players. If you play well, you stay in the team, that's how it works.
And with Thomas Hanny, I mean, is he in doubt now for round one, or is it touch and go? I mean,
Be touch and go.
Yeah.